Mafia? How is everyone doing? I hope everybody is doing good. I hope that our friends and our neighbors in Florida are hunkering down and everyone's safe. Um, and thank you guys for being here this morning. Thank you so much. A lot going on, especially with the hurricane going on, and that's all our sites are set to Florida. And if you'll give me just a second here, what I'm going to do is I want to put up a live stream here and kind of show it in real time. Share that with you guys that way, because I know that everyone is ultra focused on the hurricane, and with good reason. With good reason. I mean, it's everybody's kind of worried about everyone down there right now, and all right, got a have someone special coming up here in a second. Whenever he gets ready. All right, there we go. I'll try and keep that small. I'll get the right format in a second, guys. Bear with me. Okay. That'll be good for now. All right. So, good morning, Life with Belinda and Chuck. We also got the Ford man in the house. Welcome in, guys, and good morning. I don't know if y'all can tell it or not, but I'm still wiping the sleep out of my eyes, man. It's been one of those mornings. Had a hard time getting up, but we've been kind of burning it at both ends. So I'm asking for a little help from my friend here, the Ford man.
Good morning.
Good morning, Kenny. How are you, man?
Doing all right. I literally just woke up not too long ago.
I know the feeling. I resemble that remark.
Yeah. I had actually been asleep, so
That's good, though.
yeah.
The closer you get to this cruise, the harder it's going to be for you to sleep.
Yeah, I know. And I'm gonna have to get kind of used to being on a kind of sleep schedule because I can't sleep half the day away because I miss the things that's gonna be happening during the day.
Yeah, I know. Um,
Good morning, Life with Belinda and Chuck.
trying to figure out a way to put up that storm tracker, but I don't really have enough room on here. That's all right. So what's your countdown, Kenny?
I believe I want to say 15 days. I believe
15 days. So the hurricane, there we go. It's on the other side of Florida now. They're just showing the.
Actually, it says 16. I got it on Shipmate and looked, and it
That's
says
good.
16.
Yeah. Have you heard from Shanalana?
No, I have not. Um, I think the last time I heard they were at the airport about ready to board the plane.
Yeah. Yeah, I was talking to them a little bit on Facebook. I know they're en route, so those are some of our Down Under friends with the Down Under Cruisers, and they're the ones that they're not the only ones, but they're part of the Helping Hands for Cruising that is putting on this cruise for Kenny, and they're on their way over from the land down under, mate.
Mm-hmm.
And it's can't wait for you to get on that ship. I can't wait to see what all happens and how much fun you're going to have. Somebody else going to be on that ship with you is in the chat this morning.
Yes, good morning, V. Good morning, V.
How are you doing, V? Hope you're doing good.
I can't wait to get a hold of some food that will make your tongue slap your brain.
You're going to, buddy. You're going to eat some good food. So have you figured out what you're going to have as far as specialty dining and stuff already?
No, I just know that I definitely want to try those escargot and octopus. I know that for sure.
Yeah.
And I'm actually really Meg from Meg's Fun Time. She has been kind of convincing me I need to try the blue iguana, the taco.
Oh yeah, you definitely do. You need to try. So you need to do blue iguana, but you need to try the arepas.
What's that?
So it's this kind of cornbread stuff, but it's kind of like a grilled cheese sandwich, but made with like the sweet cornbread.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you'll like that. You'll like that a lot. That's one of our favorites is the arepas. Yeah. But it's served there at the Blue Iguana. Okay. And then
I believe it was it might have been Blaine or somebody said that I need to also try their breakfast.
Yeah, so couple of things. So you can do breakfast burritos or whatever there, but you can also just have them do cooked to order eggs. Now they won't do omelets, but they'll do like fried eggs and stuff like that. And that's a little pro tip for the Blue Iguana is if the lines are long for made to order eggs inside the Lido marketplace, then you can go over to Blue Iguana and they'll do cooked to order, eggs over easy or scrambled or whatever right there. We got somebody else in here. Yeah, there you go. Kicking it country. Welcome in, Scott. How you doing, buddy?
I was reading that comment. I say Belinda has been on a few cruises. She's more of the stay-at-home person. LOL. Yeah. I think she could live on them.
I know I could. Man, I'd look like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man though if I stayed on there too long. I tell you what, there's a lot of tongue slapping your brain going on when you get on them cruise ships, buddy.
Yeah, and I was told once I go on this one, I'm going to be hooked on cruising.
You certainly will. It's amazing. I mean, so the first time we went on one, before we were getting off the ship, Chastity was already trying to book another one. And same thing now. I mean, she's already looking into our next cruise, and I mean, it's very addicting, very fun. You're gonna love it, Kenny. It's especially as much as you like, just as much as you like food alone is enough.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you're going to have such a great time, and the shows and just everything. Have you looked at any of the shows that are on board?
No, I haven't.
Let's see here. I'm gonna pull some stuff up here, and we're gonna talk about it.
Okay.
Carnival Horizon. All right. Boop, 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 boop. Y'all bear with me for just a second. All right. So, dining and activities. Uh, Playlist Productions. What they got going on here? Oh, so they have Epic Rock. So Epic Rock is a great show. That's one of my favorite carnival shows that I've seen. So in the Epic Rock show, in the opener, they got this guy. He comes out and he plays the guitar, and just amazing. And then it's a musical type thing, but it's set to classic rock. So Call Me V saying she can't wait to have the Gravlocks. Yeah, that's good stuff. You know what that is, Kenny?
What's that?
Gravlocks.
What's that?
So that's a bagel with cream cheese and some smoked salmon on it and some other things. It depends on how it's made, but boy, that's good stuff right there. That'll make that tongue slap your brain.
Well, see, I'm not a big fan of cream cheese.
So V, you can correct me here. Is there other ways of having it? But I know that's how I've had Gravlocks, but it's really good. Good morning, Najuma. Welcome in. Let's see what else they got on the Playlist Productions here. 80s pop to the max. I haven't seen that one. Patriotic rock and roll. America Rocks. That sounds good. And then you've got Flick. So I've seen Flick. I'm not a huge fan of Flick, but I know Amy is, and there's some others that really like it. It all just depends. It's art. So it wasn't like the dancing and the production and everything was really good. I just had a hard time following the story, but and it's different from ship to ship because you're going to have a different cast. So all right, let's see. Also want to see who. I believe you're going to have Cookie as your cruise director.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cookie. We have not been on a ship with Cookie yet, but Cookie's great. He's pretty awesome from what I understand. Everybody's favorite cousin, Cookie.
Yeah.
Family Feud. You'll definitely like Family Feud.
Yeah.
And I would suggest going to the Alchemy Bar. I know you don't drink, but the virgin drinks that they can make you are fantastic at the Alchemy Bar. Our favorite is the Cucumber Sunrise.
Cucumber Sunrise?
Yeah, I mean, just tell them you want a virgin cucumber sunrise.
Okay.
Do you like cucumbers?
Oh, yeah, I love cucumbers.
Oh, yeah. Tell them you want one of those. You'll like it. You'll like that a lot. This one has Seuss at Sea as well. That's something else we haven't done yet. And they had the green eggs and ham breakfast.
How much those virgin drinks cost? You know how much the virgin drinks cost?
I wouldn't think they'd be much more than your sodas, which probably anywhere from $3 to $6 maybe. I'm just guessing. I don't know for sure because Kenny, I'm gonna be honest with you, we don't have many virgin drinks when we go on.
Yeah.
Probably need to have a few more virgin drinks.
I understand.
Yeah. You got Guys, Pig, and Anchor. And you definitely, so they got the Punchliner Comedy Club. You're going to want to go and see the Punchliner. They have some great comedy on board.
Yeah.
Your dive-in movies.
Dive-in movies.
Yeah. So they call it dive-in movies, but you don't have to be in the water. You can sit outside.
Yeah.
But yeah, we it has. Let's see, is this the? Oh, never mind. Okay, but yeah, the dive-in movies is really cool because you can sit out on the deck. You can watch the sunset, whatever sunrise. Well,
Yeah.
they're not. You won't be watching the sunrise when there's a dive-in movie, and watch a movie.
Yeah.
Let me see what their movie list is for this week or for this month. Marvel Horizon movies.
Phew, it's definitely fall for sure because it's cold.
Yeah, it's been chilly. Oh, the Carnival Horizon has the IMAX too.
It's 44 degrees, feels like 43.
Man, it ain't that chilly here. You up in the mountains, man. That's that wet, cold. That ain't, is that a Tennessee Vols blanket you got around
Yes. Yeah.
Oh my Lord.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
They've
Yeah,
been playing good. They've been playing good here pretty recently. They've won all three of their games that they played.
oh, I know. They look like that they're going to be the only ones that are going to give Georgia any competition this year. Yeah, that's going to be a big game for sure.
When do they play Georgia?
It's got to be coming up here soon. Give me one moment, please, and I will let you know. I'm here recently. I have not been keeping up with it the way I used to. I mean, I'm fanatical about Georgia, but I used to know who they're playing from week to week and when. Here we go. UGA versus Tennessee. November 5th.
Oh, okay.
And y'all come to Georgia.
That is actually the day after I come back home from everything.
Well, buddy, I hate it for you, but you're gonna come back and them balls are gonna lose.
I hope not.
Belinda and Chuck. So it looks like Belinda is sitting and thinking about going on a cruise now. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, Kenny. I mean, it just. I mean, there's so many different things to do. You know, you can just sit out and ponder life and get closer to God, have your coffee. So many things, man. You can go out on that Serenity deck.
Yeah.
You need to do that too. Go out, get in one of them clamshells, just take you a nap. Let that ocean breeze blow across you.
Mm-hmm. That sounds like fun.
Oh man, it is a ton of fun. There's no better way to vacation at all. No better way. You'll come back. You can come back feeling rested, or you can come back feeling tired. It just depends on what you want to do, you know, because you can stay busy 24/7 on that ship. We came back a little tired on this last one because we were going fast and hard the whole time we were there, but. Yeah, no. that creamsicle orange is ugly. It's almost as ugly as that baby blue Tar Heel. Oh man. Yeah, it's a long ways from Kingsport, Tennessee, where you're heading to.
Yeah.
Have you ever been to Florida, Kenny?
No, it's actually gonna be my very first time ever in Florida.
Oh man, so you've never seen a palm tree?
Nope.
Man, your mind is going to be blown.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to be ruined for the rest of your life. In a good way.
Yeah. I'm gonna really like I like to travel, so I don't like being at home much.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'd rather be out doing something or something.
Yeah. Well, you're going to have plenty to be doing. So what do you think you're going to do first? Like the minute you get on that ship, what are you thinking?
I'm not really sure. I know for sure probably tour my room maybe.
Yeah, you're going to want to see your room for sure.
And get to see the ocean view.
Oh yeah. Now going out of Miami, the canal you're going to be in, so you're still not going to see Big Blue until you sail away. But the water is going to be beautiful blue, and you're going to see so many ships. There are so many cruise ships in that port, but then not just in the port, but across from the ship, over in this little bay, because we just sailed out of Miami. There are going to be so many private ships and yachts. Just there's so much money in Miami, it's crazy. And you're right in the middle of this huge city. I mean, it's amazing how big the buildings are there. And I hope that you'll get to see some ships going out to port ahead of you, because it's a very narrow port. And we have some video that we're going to show on some of our vlogs, but the Carnival Horizon actually passed us leaving out of Miami. And I mean, they're so close that you could holler at the people on the horizon when they were passing the ship. So that'd be pretty cool if you get to see some of the big cruise ships passing you guys heading out to sea. But there were, when we left, the Horizon was there, the MSC Seashore, I think the Royal Mariner of the Seas, and then of course our ship. And I haven't been in the Carnival part of the cruise port there, but it looked really nice.
Yeah.
But have you started doing any packing yet?
No.
It's a little early. I mean, I don't understand. So there's a lot of folks, and I've learned this since being a part of this cruise community, that they start packing really early. I mean, even when I was a kid, we packed the night before, and that was pretty much it. But I understand being excited and you know, but I couldn't imagine packing that early.
Well, I was told if you pack too early, you're liable to forget something.
Yeah. Good morning, Cass Love. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Good morning, Cass Love.
Call Me V is asking if you're going to become a snowbird. You know what that is?
What is that?
So that means that when it starts turning off cold, Kenny, you just go to Florida for the rest of the year.
I'd like to just go somewhere and not have to deal with snow.
Yeah. She wants to make sure that you have your packing list.
No, I don't. Not really.
So we've sailed out of New Orleans one time as well, Belinda and Chuck. New Orleans is an awesome port to sail out of too. I hope Kenny gets to sail out of there sometime. That that port actually leaves out on the Mississippi River, and you go. I'm gonna say this without knowing for sure, but it feels like it's almost 100 miles of the Mississippi River before you get out to open ocean. It's a really cool trip. Yeah, you're right, V. Just most people go to Florida, but yeah, somewhere where you don't have to deal with the cold.
I wouldn't mind going to Arizona, moving to Arizona.
That's where my sister lives. She lives in Phoenix.
Because I like that dry heat that they have there.
Well, I'll tell you, it feels like a blow dryer out there. That's how dry it is. It's so hot. My sister, she used to work at a zoo out there, and during the summer, they would open for like 3 or 4 hours in the morning, and then when it would turn off really hot, they would close in the middle of the day, and then they would open up again in the evening because it was so hot during the day, nobody would come.
Yeah.
And I've been to Yuma, Arizona. I've never been to Phoenix, out in the Sonora Desert.
Yeah.
Did some work out there. I've hiked across the Sonora.
Yeah.
And I've been to Vegas. And it feels like if there's a little bit of wind going and it's one of them above 100 days, it feels like a hairdryer is just blowing you in the face.
See, I've been to Phoenix and I've been to Quartzsite.
Yeah. I've been to New Mexico back in and it was during the winter time, or actually it was during the fall. It's perfect during the fall.
Yeah.
But it can get a little too hot for my taste during the summertime. So I'm hot natured. V says Arizona is so dry you'll need some lotion. Almost like lotion on the Lido. Yeah. So are these women on this ship? Are they going to turn you into a lotion boy, or are you going to have to rub them all down, Kenny?
No, I don't think so. I think so.
Kenny, you missed a spot. Kenny. Cabana boy, come here.
Yeah.
So, talking about the Lido deck and the Serenity deck, one thing I'll tell you, Kenny. So we've been to Arizona. You know how easy it is to get sunburned out there because it is that dry heat. Yeah. Same thing will happen on the ship because you got the wind moving as the ship's moving.
Yeah.
So if you're sitting still, it might be 95 degrees outside and you're like, dadgum, it's hot. I'm going to get inside and get out of this heat. Well, with the wind moving, it feels kind of good. And you don't feel like you're getting burned, but you'll get in your room that night and you'll be as red as that shirt you're wearing. So yeah, be sure you put some sunscreen on because you can get burned really easy on the ship.
Meg from Meg from Meg's Fun Time. She's actually bringing me some.
Yeah.
She's actually bringing me some that doesn't have any scent on it, because like I said before, many times before, I've tried other things before, and it smells to me now. It smells like something that a woman should wear, not a man. I just.
There ain't nothing wrong with smelling pretty, Kenny. You can smell pretty.
I know, but I don't want to. I'd rather smell my axe than I would that stuff.
You're a pretty man, Kenny.
Which I am going to be bringing some axe. So I'm going to be bringing some axe deodorant. So.
Yeah, Chastity makes fun of me because she tells me I wear old man sunscreen now, but I got burnt really good down in Bimini. So we were in Bimini during, I think it was March when we were there, and it was like 85 degrees, but the sun was just right here, and I didn't wear any sunscreen, and I got burnt really bad. So ever since then, I use that 70 SPF. I'm not even taking a chance, because it is easy to get burnt. You get to having fun and not thinking about sunscreen and all that, and you'll get burnt really quick.
Well, I know that
I don't know if this is a joke or if this is is there V, is this a real company? I'm not gonna make. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. I've got some terrible jokes going in my head right now. I'm gonna leave them all know. Oh,
I know Meg is bringing the 100 proof. I believe it is.
there you go. Okay. Thanks, V. Yeah, it's a real company. I was about to say, man, if that beaver's green, it's done turned, and it probably does stink. Oh, Lord, I apologize. It's terrible. He says she's been to it. That's cool. Yeah, I'll have to look. I'll have to look that up. The green beaver. All right. That sounds Canadian. Well. I wish Pawpaw was going with you.
I'm too old. He not. He's more of a homebody than he is.
Yeah. You're only as old as you are in your mind, Pawpaw.
Well, then I'm old.
Yeah, that's some good advice. It does not matter what it smells like as long as you don't look like a lobster.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't want any poached Kenny.
Yeah, I never have been one to wear sunscreen at all.
Yeah. You want to be one. If you're out and about on that deck for longer than 30 minutes or so. Same thing when you get out to your excursion. And it don't take a lot. I mean, you just put a pretty thin layer on and you'll be all right.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming in, Belinda and Chuck, and I hope y'all have a great day as well. So some of the folks that were out on cruises as the hurricane came through, they had to stop in certain places, and some of the folks that are part of the Moonlight Mafia, tripping with Dre and Michelle, they are in Cozumel right now, and they're stuck. They're not really stuck, but they're spending, I think, 3 days in Cozumel waiting for the hurricane to move out. And they actually ended up having to sail through it. And they said that the boat was rocking that night. I bet it was. Yep. That is correct, V. And it is worth a little bit of sunscreen to prevent skin cancer. For sure. So how many days are you spending at Disney when you get back?
Well, we're gonna start heading to Disney as soon as we get back on port on the 23rd, and then we're gonna be heading straight to Orlando.
That's awesome.
And I'll be there from then until the 4th of November.
How many parks are you going to see?
I think we're going to Epcot, Magic Kingdom. What? I don't know. Lorraine has it all planned out.
Yeah.
As to what we're going to do.
Oh, you want to talk about some food that'll slap your brain now? Epcot. They have some great. Well, they have great food all over Disney, but Epcot especially. And if you get a chance when you're at Magic Kingdom, they have there's these spring rolls in what's the name of that land? Fantasyland, I think. But anyway, at the entrance to Fantasyland where they have Pirates of the Caribbean and all that stuff. They have these spring rolls, and you can get pizza spring rolls, which you know what a spring roll is, like an egg roll kind of.
Yeah.
Except the skin on it's thinner and crispier.
Yeah.
You can also get cheeseburger spring rolls. The cheeseburger spring rolls are my favorite. They have everything. They have everything in there. They've got, you know, everything that a cheeseburger has in the spring roll. They're really good.
I'm gonna have to try one of them, man.
Oh man, they're so good. But they only have them certain times, and when they sell out, they sell out. They set up a little stand, a little roller stand, and they sell them till they sell out. But yeah, they are so good. They are very good.
So if I'm gonna get one of those, I better get have a good safe trip home, Scott.
Yeah, Scott, take it easy, brother. Be safe. Yeah, you want to get over there early. There's a waffle place over in Liberty Square.
Yeah.
And you can get a chicken and waffle sandwich. So they put this big Belgian waffle, kind of fold it like a taco, and put a spicy, like a Nashville hot kind of chicken fillet in there with some slaw. And I think that's it. I think it's just slaw that they put in there. Man, that's good. That's really good too. A ton of good food. Ton of good food. Liberty Tree is a really good place to eat. They serve it's family style, so it's all you can eat, and they serve year round. They serve Thanksgiving meals in there.
Mm-hmm.
And you can get on another ship while you're in Disney World too. They've got a steam paddle ship that goes around Tom Sawyer Island at the Magic Kingdom. And they're in the middle of their 50th anniversary celebrations. So at the end of the night, if you can get you some earplugs or whatever where the fireworks don't bother you too much, they project stuff up onto the castle and they shoot fireworks. It's really awesome. But I know fireworks bother you if you don't have earplugs in and stuff.
Well, see, I've tried multiple earplugs, and I've tried everything out there is to try, and they ain't nothing that's helped. Yeah. My ears are just that sensitive to sound.
Yeah. There should be a bunch of rides that you can ride, Kenny. There, you got to get on Small World. You got to ride that. That's pretty cool because they'll sing Small World in all the different languages across the globe.
Yeah.
So you'll like it. But Kenny, we're excited for you, buddy. I'm gonna let you get off here and I'm gonna close this thing out.
Oh, you're not going to go a full hour?
I don't know if I can make it, man.
You gotta get ready to go to bed.
I gotta get ready to go to work. And I've been so busy. Last night we finally got all of our videos or some of our videos transferred over. And Chastity and me, we worked, and I don't know if you've seen the video of the monkey, but she had when we were in Roatan, this monkey got on her arm and got down on her phone and started playing with her phone. So we posted that video last night as a short and didn't get into bed till late. I didn't actually, I mean, it looked like we were on time, but I threw the welcome video on like right at 6 o'clock. Boy, I was struggling to get out of bed this morning. We've been burning it at both ends. We've been really busy since we got back. So,
yeah. Did you have a good cruise?
Oh man, it was amazing. Got to meet some more creators. Meeting Beach Please and I Love Cruising Royal, and you know, just like meeting you, they're the same kind of people, and they're the same people in person as they are
on
on
screen.
YouTube. Yeah, they're awesome people. Awesome people.
I've
Yeah.
been wanting to meet Beach Please.
Yeah, they're pretty awesome. They're cool folks. Even better in person. Yeah, we had a good time. They kept us running.
Is that the same cruise? Like I know that they went on that BDD run.
So they went on the Carnival Horizon for the BBD rum run.
Yeah.
They got off of that ship. They walked down the port and got on the Symphony. So some of the folks did back to back on the Horizon. They did a side by side, which is you get off one ship, get on another. So we were actually going to do the recovery cruise on the Horizon.
Yeah.
And Betsy, she's like, hey, we're doing Symphony. Why don't you do the Symphony too? Because that was her birthday present, and then it was our anniversary present. So we had a lot going on. So we went out and we ate with them on her birthday, and we had a great time. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna love the Horizon, Kenny. That's a nice ship, and you got an awesome cruise director. But,
yeah, when I hear that Cookie is a really good, awesome director.
yeah, so we've had our best one so far has been Ryan Rose, and people say that Cookie's more fun than Ryan, and if that's true, it's going to be amazing, Kenny. I mean, on Carnival ships, the cruise directors make or break the cruise, and if you have a good one, you are actually going to love it. You're going to love it, and we haven't had a bad one, but we've had some that are a lot better than others, but yeah, I'm excited for you. I'm excited for every bit of what you're about to see and do, and I'm a little bit jealous, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
In a good way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but all right, Kenny. Well, I'm gonna get off here, buddy. I'm gonna let you go. We pray for everyone down in Florida, and we hope that y'all are hunkered down. We hope that if you have property down there, that nothing was damaged too much, and everybody that's coming back from their cruises, thoughts and prayers with them. And Kenny, we are so excited for you, and I can't wait to see all your vlogs that come out of this. And I'm so excited for all the experiences you're about to have. And,
yeah, me too. I can't wait to see people I've never met before either.
Yeah, now that's two-sided. Now, I mean, once you meet them, that's never going to go away. You're going to meet them, and good or bad. No,
yeah,
you're going to enjoy everybody you're going on a cruise with.
Yeah,
I'm poking,
yeah.
But I know you got some folks that really love and care about you, and you're going to have such a great time, buddy.
Yep. But, anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get off here, and I'll see you around the YouTube streets.
All right, my buddy, you go take you a nap and get ready for your full day of YouTube. I'm gonna go start getting ready for work. We love you. We appreciate you, buddy.
Bye, everybody.